So I'm going to, it's not counting my 6 minutes, okay? Okay, I just want to add something. The idea is we know that there are a lot of beginners and we want to explain you shortly what is Agile, okay? So we say maybe 2 Pecha Kucha would give you a good idea. So the first Pecha Kucha, it's about Agile in general, and the second one, it's about one specific methodology called Scrum, okay? So we have to start. And now you can start counting. Okay, let's start by the origin of Agile. Once upon a time, in the 90s, the usual way of managing project was called waterfall. Okay, it was called waterfall because everything starts from analysis of requirements of the client, then fall down to design, then implementation, then testing, then rollout. Okay, it was very systematic and very sequential way of managing the project. I guess some of you know this methodology. The fact is, some practitioners in the software industry were really upset and frustrated about this approach. The facts were most part project was out of budget, out of time, out of scope, out of quality, and the client were unsatisfied. Of course, some miracles happen. And there are projects on time, on scope, on budget, on quality, and even though client was unsatisfied, because what they asked for, it's not really what they actually need. So these practitioners developed independently some lightweight methodology with very sexy names like DSDM, XP, FDD, RUP. Everybody wants to do RUP, okay? In 2001, they meet together, 17 of them meet together, and they spend a good weekend, obviously, and they come up with what they call the Agile Manifesto for software development. And it's very simple. 4 values, 12 principles. So, this is my first lesson of Agile. These people, instead of focusing who has the best approach, they focus on common values and shared principles. I'm not going to review the Agile Manifesto, I'm going to show you my personal Agile House. And this Agile House has 5 pillars. The first one, it's frequent delivery. Every 2 weeks, every month, the client is supposed to have something in hand which is usable. Okay. The idea is to get feedback and to know if the team are on the good track. Are we doing something which has value for the client? This is a question. Second pillar, the fact is what can you achieve in 2 weeks or in 1 month? Not so much. So you need really to focus on the business value of the client. You need to focus on the prioritization. You cannot achieve this without a proper communication and collaboration. And this is one of the key elements of Agile, it's communication and collaboration. There are a lot of practices about it. Fourth, don't expect to be Agile by micromanaging the team, okay? Otherwise they are not anymore Agile. So you need to empower the team. Team empowerment, the fourth pillar. Fifth pillar, and for me it's the most difficult thing, continuous improvement. You are supposed every month to look how you can improve your practice. You, not someone else. It's your business. So this is my view of my house of Agile. So as you understand, it's something very easy. But easy doesn't mean simple. It's a road. It's a journey. You start, and then you continue to improve your process. Okay, I finished. No, it's not true. It's only 12 slides. Let me talk about a story, a personal story, about how I apply Agile for a personal project. It's a story of the small house in the mountain. We don't have too much. We have mountain in Lebanon. My wife, Hi. She's Lebanese. We have the budget. We have a piece of land in the mountain. So when you are Lebanese, you have a piece of land on the mountain and you have the money. What you need to do? You need to do a house. And this is a schedule. Sorry for the scheduler, but more or less it's exact. This is a program definition, construction of the house, construction of the swimming pool, construction of the garden. You can expect to have something in 3 years. We are in Lebanon. 3 years. I will say 4, or maybe 5. Okay. Okay. So after 1 year, we did a lot of drawing, a lot of things, a lot of discussion. Nothing come up. It was a kind of failure. So I'm an Agile guy. I like Agile. I'm crazy about it. So I decide to, let's be Agile. Focus on our own business value and prioritize. And what we are looking for, in fact, we were not looking for a house because it's not so far from Beirut. We were starving for greenery. We want to have a garden. We are 45 minutes from Beirut, but we want really to have a garden. I cannot spend my time in a garden. So we decide to build a garden. So we built the garden. The family was happy. Think about it. Lead time, which means delivery time, 2 months. Okay? The garden is called in Agile minimum viable product. We spend a lot of time with the supplier to big collaboration, but on a short time. Then we spend the summertime, we enjoy the garden. What is the second feature? Yeah, the swimming pool. So we build the swimming pool. We have to adjust a little bit the garden because the initial plan was not correct, by the way. We make a small adjustment. Welcome to change, it's Agile. And the family? Yeah. So now think about it. We got something in 4 years. You have to go on site every week, or you get value every 2 months, 12 months. This is Agile. This is a way to conduct a product Agile. I don't say it's the best way for everybody, but based on your value, this is what we need to do. That's all. This is my view of Agile. Thank you very much.